So this, start?
Yes.
Yeah. So now this is the lubricity tester machine. So lubricity tester machine, one thing you should not get confused, that we are not talking about the chemical properties of a lubricant. Okay? We are talking about efficiency of lubricant. That what lubricant does. The main role of the lubricant is to treat friction, to allow the machine to work in an optimum way, and to reduce the wear and tear, and to give a longer life to the equipment. This is exactly what the role of lubricant is. So this consists of this machine. If you look at it, 2 ampere is the load, because you need to calculate the load. The fuel in this machine is electricity, because it runs on electricity. 2 ampere means that minimum load required to run this machine is 2 ampere, because if the power will be less than 2 ampere, this won't start. So this is called basic load. We have got an arm like this, okay, which comes and which can be fixed into this, okay, and in this arm we have a stud, right? This stud is here, we can see here, these are the studs, and these are used for understanding friction and metal wear. So we raise the arm, we fix this in, we leave it, and we create metal friction here. You can do a close-up of this part. So this is the metal friction. Now here you have to understand, this is the worst friction, because in normal equipment both the parts are moving. But in this, one is a moving part and one is static. So this is the worst friction we can do, and because of friction, if you see, there is a wear and tear on the metal, right? And if I put my finger here, and this black shiny crystals is called metal wear particle, right? So to avoid this metal wear particle, we use lubricant, right? So I'm going to change the surface. I just changed the side. Now it is a fresh side. There is no wear mark. Okay, we put it back in, and this time we are using an oil cup. This is the stand of the oil cup. This is the oil cup, and we start with Shell mineral oil. As you know, majority of the countries have got 4 types of oil. You have got mineral, you have got semi-synthetic, you have got synthetic, and the most expensive is advanced synthetic, that Mobil 1, which is advanced synthetic, which is around $32 a liter. This is around $8 a liter. Now this particular oil, if you go for a non-branded one, it will cost you $4 a liter. Okay. So what we are going to do, we are going to take this mineral oil into an oil cup. Yes. And we use a stand, and we put the oil cup here, and this is how we position the oil cup in the center. Okay. Once again, there is no wear mark, right?
Clean one.
And it is a clean one, and we begin. So it is 2 ampere, there is no load, right? Let us look. If we look, there is a very small wear mark, okay? In the light you can see. Can you see the wear mark?
Yeah.
A dot.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is this? This wear mark is nothing but the cold start. Okay. The meaning of cold start is that whenever you switch off the equipment in the evening, all the oil from the entire equipment's engine comes down by gravity to the oil pan. In the morning when you start the equipment, it takes about 1 minute to 2 minutes for entire oil film to reach. See, in car it can take around 20 seconds, right? Because the car engine is small, but the equipment engine is very big. So in equipment engine, what happens? It can take approximately 1 to 2 minutes, and that part is called dry run. Dry run is the time when there is no lubricant inside the engine, and that is the first stage wearing process. Step number 1, where the aging process begins. So in other words, it's not important whether you drive your car, it's not important whether you use your excavator. The moment you switch on, aging process starts. Okay? Now, you might have seen that we are not creating any equipment just for standing position. They have to work. So we have to give them load. So we have got this 1 kg, 2 kg and 3 kg Okay, so what we do, we start, this is the load. When you put, according to the lubricity tester machine manual, when you put 1 kg weight, a 32 kg weight is induced at the tip of the bearing. Okay, so I put one bearing, I put second, you see, the ammeter goes 3.2. Correct? I reduce load. Okay. Now, once I remove the load, if I have a look, there is a big wear mark.
Very fast, very hot, the metal part.
Right. Okay, you can touch it. It's hot.
See, touch is very hot, sir. Because
So
friction.
this also you have to touch because then you will see how after polytron what happens.
Oh.
Super hot, right? So heat is also a byproduct of friction. Heat is produced by friction, and when there is heat, the oil becomes thinner, right? You might have seen when you do a deep fry at your home, the oil when you take it out from your bottle, it's thick oil, but the moment it starts boiling, it becomes like water. The moment it cools down, it again becomes thick. So you have to understand that every lubricant has a different viscosity at 100-degree temperature and at normal temperature, right? So every lubricant is labeled accordingly. So you might have seen that lot of equipments over the period of time, they need top up, right? Why top up? Because when the equipment becomes old, there is lot of vibrations, there are a lot of heat generation, and it burns the oil, and so the oil top up. The moment oil top up start, it means that your engine is going to end up in couple of other 100, 200, 500 hours. Because after 60-70% of life, all these problems come in. Increased fuel bills, increased oil top ups, and reduced efficiency. Sometimes the equipments heat up, then you have to give them rest. So the brand new equipment was working around 10 hours a day. But after 70% life, oh, you can use only 4 hours a day because now it is old. So you use too much, it will become hot, then you have to allow it for 2 hours to cool down. See, these are the normal problems that you see in the equipment. Now I'm going to change the roller again. I'll change the surface. We have a brand new surface, okay? You see? And this oil, I'll put it back into this. And once I empty, you can see metal wear particles in the oil.
Wear and tear, remnants of
What I was telling you, used oil analysis, right? So in any engine oil in the world, when you remove after 500 or 1000 hours, or in car when you remove after 10,000 hours, if you send the oil to the lab, you can find metal wear particles. So eventually, so this is, now you might have seen that OEMs, they all the time ask you that please use better oil. See, the moment you revert back to an OEM that I have got problem with the machine, what the first recommendation is, use better oil, don't use cheap one. You use something which is more better. Go for a standard brand. So now we are going to test on Mobil 1, which is the advanced synthetic and the most expensive oil in the generic market. So why I use generic market then? Because if you go to BMW, they have got BMW Life. If you go to Ferrari, Ferrari oil is 65, it's around $120 a liter. This is 32. But Ferrari oil is $132 a liter. And the same problem happen what you will see right now. Okay? So every oil is a cartel. People, originally OEM should tell you the grade of the oil. They should not dictate you the brand of the oil. But eventually oil is such a big money that now even companies like Cummins, they will tell you that use Cummins oil. So everybody has done, they don't have oil companies. They just get it manufactured by third party, put the label Cummins oil and they sell it. Okay? So, but you can't change it because it is a cartel, number one, and it is money maker for them, a huge money maker. You might have seen that if you drive a German car, your 50% bill is oil bill. And in excavators and all those things, if you have got expensive excavators, see, they used the mindset that more expensive is the product, more expensive should be the oil. Because everybody who buys an expensive brand new equipment is afraid of breakdown. So he listens to it, right?
Psychologically
you will spend. Okay, so now we have got mobile one, we have got a clean surface, you can see no wear mark. Okay, we put here and start here. So what you heard was dry run, because once again I clean the bearing, I turn. Okay, now without any load, if you look, once again you have got a small wear mark, which means that even after going from $8 to $32, there was no difference in the aging process. And the hole in your balance sheet of maintenance is wear process. It is nothing to do with how good is the lubricant. See, when you go for an advanced synthetic technology, maybe instead of 200 hours, you can change your oil in equipment after 500 hours. But the question is that did it reduce metal wear? By extending the service interval, you are only saving the service cost. But at the end of the day, the wear process, the longer the oil change interval, more complicated is the wear process. The reason is because when contamination is not going to stop, right? Shearing process is not going to stop, right? Simple logic. You change your oil at 10,000 kilometers in Honda, as I explained you last time. From 1,000 to 3,000, the oil is at the best. 3,000 to 6,000, the oil is of moderate quality. 6,000 to 10,000, oil will be pathetic. So last 3,000-4,000, every car is running in pathetic oil condition, right? So the oil company that forces you to use longer oil intervals is finally going to make you pay more for your maintenances. And that is the reason there are a lot of smart chaps out there in Singapore who, even in BMW and Audi, where 15,000 is the oil change interval, they pressurize you that every 5,000 change oil. Don't compromise in oil. Am I right or not? That is the reason. But once again, whether you change oil at 1,000 or 5,000, this doesn't stop. So all these techniques can give you a little bit of fun, but after 5 hours, whether it's BMW or Audi, any expensive car, is going to age like hell. Okay, so now we go for the next step. You put the first, you put the second. You can see little smoke because advanced synthetic is more chemical based. It's not oil based. I reduce, the ampemeter also comes down. Ampemeter goes back to true, and now we are going to take a look at the wear process. I want you to touch it. Super hot. If you touch here, even the back portion is super hot.
It doesn't see.
Yeah, it's hot.
It is here. It's purplish. Too much.
So,
Right.
Metal, right?
by shifting from once again $8 to $32, you may get little bit extended life service interval, not service life. Okay, now service life and service interval, as you know, is different. If your equipment can perform till 20,000 hours, it is called service life. And if you have to change the equipment oil every 200 hours, it's called service interval. So changing service interval is not our goal. Our goal is to increase the service life, because service interval is not affecting your balance sheet, but service life is affecting your balance sheet, because after 50% of the life, your fuel bills, your minor maintenances, your major overhauls, and the complete overhaul, all these conditions and downtime, if you accumulate, it's huge money. Okay, so now what we are going to do, I'm just allowing it to cool. We are going to change the surface once again. We have a new surface. Okay. Now we will use Polytron. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put because oil is not dirty, we can reuse it. I'll put it back. I'll show you then metal wear particle. You see the metal wear particle?
Even with mobile one, expensive one, still have the same.
So the aging was not addressed. It means the life of the equipment was not addressed. And now it is something like this. One of the customer brought SP services.
SP or SPC.
And this created so much of wear without load also you can't imagine. So all those people in Singapore who are using SP services, engine oils for their equipments are definitely going to end up with a lot of overall conditions, right? Because bosses don't understand that oil has a role to play. Like a lot of people in the world don't understand that the food is medicine. What you eat is going to reflect on your body. So simple as that. The same way, now this oil is creating extreme wear because we have one customer now who is using this. So eventually we are going to use back, when you use Polytron, you don't need to use expensive oil. So you can even use SP or even you can go for non-branded drums. But I am using SP just to explain you the whole
This is
concept.
Shell.
Shell,
OEM.
Shell, yeah, sorry. So we
This
use,
is mineral oil.
this is mineral oil. This is Polytron. So normally Polytron is added 5 to 10% of the sump capacity. So we add some Polytron here. And what we are going to do, we put here, we install everything. So we have a new surface.
Starting brand new one.
So what I'm going to do, 1, 2, 3. I didn't wait, I wanted to show you how fast the Polytron works. MP meter. I want you to come closer. I remove the 3 loads and I put the 3 loads. This load is transferred to the motor through the friction point. When I treated the friction here, the load on the motor goes down as a neutral condition. So the life of motor will increase, yes or no? Yeah. Fuel efficiency will increase, yes or no? Now let's talk about the age. Age was all about metal wear particle. You touch it, it's a shiny surface and it is cold. So when your equipment is not heating up, you can touch it now, it's cold. Because when friction goes down, the temperature goes down. When friction goes down, the metal wear goes down. When the friction goes down, in reality, basically the sound of the engine goes down dramatically.
There's no friction, there's no
The
vibration.
sound goes down, the vibration goes down. The morning cold starts, when morning you start the engine, the whole engine is trembling like this and vibrating and smoking. That is because of dry run. And as it becomes older, these all problems. See, Pacific Radiance in marine, they are using our product. And they got 10% efficiency in the generators. They didn't put in the ship because ship oil is very cheap and it's a different functionality. But generators use our product. Then we have got grease for the wire ropes. We have got spray for all. I'll show you everything now. So right now we are going to the next step. As I told you, in Singapore, water is the biggest contaminant, right?
Heat, humidity.
Because of humidity. Everybody complains that the oil breaks down, and when you look in the engine oil is white in color. Why white? Because when water mixes with the oil breaks down into white. So we are adding water.
They're the same.
And I will show you the emulsification process, okay? Because when oil mixes with water, there is emulsification. So you will be able to see the creamy process. In few seconds, it will be all cream. Let's go with 1. Let's go with 2. Old starts, loaded, fully loaded starts. Okay? So many cars in Singapore lose engine because of flooding. Every year, flooding doesn't stop. So many equipments are spoiled because of water.
There's no wear and tear.
Right. And neither the result will change. No doubt, you have to change the oil because of contamination. But the result is not changing, aging is not happening. So you are enjoying a powerful machine next 5, 7, 8 years. Okay, now the third contaminant, sand. the most crazy contaminant. So we do carry the sand with us, and I am going to put dust particles right on the friction area. You can take a closer. Okay, it's sand, dust. So water and dust, the major pollutant in every industry. Okay. So now if you see close up, the oil particles are circulating and they go to the friction area.
There's no friction, no friction. It stays smooth. Oil, water, dust. Still, oil.
So after oil these contaminations, still you are able to protect your machine.
It stays good. It's not
Right. So the service life can be extended dramatically. So we have got Cummins approval, we have got Volvo approval, we had couple of approvals. We are petroleum product. We are certified under petroleum. We are not chemical. We are not molybdenum sulfide or some PTA or some kind of poly or moly products or some ceramic products. No, because that doesn't work in big engines. It can spoil the engine. Our oil, we have an engine oil also in America, which is certified by API. So we have all the certifications in place. And this, what we were trying to show you. See, now you have to understand, I'm not telling that your excavator will take 3 times the load. No. Today we tried to explain you the science of wear process. So what I showed you happens in 20,000-30,000 hours, right? One bearing was basically stationary. So this was the worst friction. So in real time, any motorcycle, any car, any engine, or any transmission, all these things what you use in heavy industries, in routine life, if you use Polytron from day one, you can easily expect 5 times the life. And another benefit is after 2-3 applications of Polytron, the total cleaning happens, right? Then you can extend the service life 2 times, which means that if you are servicing your excavator every 5,000 hours, you can 1,000 hours. But that is after second, third application. So this is how it works. Now what I want to show to you, our most magical product is our spray. So you might have seen frozen mechanisms, you might have seen lot of studs, bolts, you have to use welding to cut them. And recently we had been to one construction company and there were so many hard mechanisms, right? Then your frozen bolts in the trucks, tippers, construction trucks, right? So all these frozen, why WD-40 and all those sprays don't work? Because WD-40, 3M, all the sprays are cleaners, right? So what they do, they go on the surface where there is dirt and clogging and what you call it as locked frozen mechanisms, and they break down all the impurities, right? But certain times this doesn't work because there is something called micro metallurgical welding and micro metallurgical expansion, which you can't feel with naked eyes. But suppose this is a stud and bolt, and now this has expanded in micro millimeters. It is not going to open. So you'll have to cut
Gem.
right? So there are a lot of mechanisms, especially where they are being operated under high temperature and contamination. Micro welding and micro metallurgical expansion happens. So if you use Polytron spray or if you use Polytron grease, this will never happen. So thousands of dollars and injuries can be avoided because your equipments are easy to maintain. So as we saw, we have 4 products, okay? Product number 1 is additive that goes into any oil. Industrial oil, automotive oil, whatever you say. Product number 2 is fuel conditioner. Now this and those are husband-wife. You have to understand that part. Because in the engine there is an upper engine, right? Where all the what you call combustion happens. So you will see that you buy a new car or new engine, it doesn't smoke. But after 1 year or 6 months, or depending upon what is the usage, little smoke starts. Why? Because after the combustion, there is a residual carbon getting produced. And that will get deposited on the seats and valves and all the exhaust valves in the upper engine where there is no oil. See, oil is in the lower engine, right? Middle is the piston. So now all these things don't operate correctly. So what will happen? The fuel comes into the combustion chamber, mixes with the oxygen, and combustion happens. But if there is residual smoke, it will destroy the oxygen fuel molecule ratio. And then there will be malcombustion. And that will result into smoking, right? So when you add fuel conditioner, automatically the upper engine and the fuel pumps and everything gets clean. So when the system is clean and working appropriately, your fuel efficiency improves. Because that fuel that was being used, mal-used for creating the smoke, now will not be creating the smoke. So the fuel efficiency will improve, right? And the life of the engine will improve. Because upper engine has got definitely an impact on the lower engine life. So this is our product number 2. We are the only fuel additive which has got National Environmental Agency certificate in the whole globe. Any fuel additive you see, they are all injector cleaners. They are cleaning. But you have to understand that any cleaner is corrosive in nature. Petrol is corrosive in nature. Diesel is corrosive in nature. So in 1 year's time, every car or bike or every engineering product which is using fuel, the fuel system start getting corrosion. Now, because of this corrosion, basically what will happen? Every fuel has impurity. So that impurity will deposit on the corroded area and result into malfunctioning of the fuel system. So when you use a cleaner, injector cleaner, it cleans. But this cleaner was so ugly and it was so strong that within 15 days, 20 days, everything comes back. So fuel conditioner cleans the metal, polishes the metal, conditions the metal, makes it smooth and prevents deposit forever if you use regularly. Third product is spray, which I am going to show you a small demonstration. And fourth is grease. It is EP2. So all the places where you have got heavy maintenances, wire ropes, angular bearings, because this is lithium complex. So normal lithium complex are cheap, but this is little expensive because basically our grease has got metal treatment formula inside it. So it will avoid the frozen mechanisms, it will avoid the breakage of ropes, it will avoid basically failure of bearings. It can easily develop the life of the critical bearings. Okay. So this I am leaving here. Now before I show the demonstration of spray, we have to clean up the machine because now the machine is totally treated with Polytron. This is the most important part which I want to see in recording because many times the engineers, they fail in the process of showing the next demo because the machine is not clean. So how to clean the machine, this is what we are recording along with this demonstration. The first thing what you do is before cleaning the machine, you change the stud because this will create a wrong test because that stud is Polytron treated.
Yep.
So we clean up, we take a new stud. Okay, this is step number 1. Can I get 2 sanding papers plus?
Here.
Thank you. And before the sanding papers get over, we have to buy the new one so that someday you don't get into. Now we use a sanding paper and clean this bearing. And I am using sanding paper because Polytron treats only the metal skin, and I have to get rid of the treated skin. Metal skin which was treated by Polytron, I have to get rid of it. So we are removing that skin with lot of power. Because without power this won't get clean. So you have to little bit use muscular power. Okay, secondly, we have to clean the back because sometimes the Polytron oil film is behind. So that can be removed by the tissue paper. Now before going for the cleaning ahead, we just test whether it is clean or not. No, it is not clean. So we use paper number 2. We use paper number 2. Sometimes, despite of doing also the doesn't cleaning happen, then we have to change this race.
Ah, okay.
So now what we do? Yes. The moment you start the machine, if this sound comes, it means the machine is ready for the next
Demo.
catch. Okay. So we have got WD-40, most commonly used. We have got Polytron spray because somebody had removed the stickers, but this is how they will show you the real bottle how it looks. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the spray. Okay. And I put only 1 kg in it. Okay. I remove this. I use Polytron spray. So just imagine there are so many frozen locations. It was Cummins is using our product in India and in certain countries because what they say that when they go by helicopter to repair the engine in the shed, the repair can be of 1 day, but to open up the machine can take 1 day. And you are prone to injury because there is lot of impurities, lot of salt deposits and everything. So eventually that is where the injuries happen in a big way. We had been here in Singapore. How we demonstrate our Polytron spray? The heaviest door is of German cars, the front door. And then you have a G-Wagon, very heavy. You just put 1 spray and the child can open it. So that is the beauty. In fraction of a second. Just now when we went to the shipyard, railway yard, the car door, he said that my girlfriend cannot open. The engineers. You put 1 spray, you just put like this and it goes out. Just with the finger. So the beauty of Polytron products is that they are not only effective but they are very prompt in action. So eventually it becomes very easy.
The chain is not really